and verify it. Now shifting our focus to the Middle East, Israeli government spokesperson Sosh Bedrosian said Gaza will be demilitarized and Hamas will not play any role in governance of the Palestinian people, adding that this will happen the easy way or the hard way. The statement follows remarks from the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who said that Israel alone won't decide which countries can join a planned international security force in Gaza. Now, under a US brokered ceasefire, a coalition of mostly Arab and Muslim countries is expected to send troops to the heavily damaged Palestinian territory. Let's listen in to what Sosh Bedrosian, the Israeli government spokesperson, has said on demilitarization.
Israel is aware that Hamas knows where our deceased hostages are in fact located. If Hamas made more of an effort, they would be able to retrieve the remains of our hostages. The Prime Minister has said, Joel, it's going to be done the easy way or the hard way, and Israel will have overall security control of the Gaza Strip. I'll point you back to the 20-point plan, which we continue to reiterate, which Israel remains extremely committed to as we have upheld our side of the agreement. Gaza will be demilitarized and Hamas will have no part in governing the Palestinians.
Now, staying in the region, the Israeli government has announced that Red Cross and Egyptian teams have been permitted to search for the bodies of deceased hostages beyond the yellow line, demarcating the Israeli military's pullback in the Gaza Strip. Israeli government spokesperson Sosh Bedrosian added that Israel will maintain overall security control in Gaza and said that Israel maintains extremely committed and remains extremely committed to upholding its side of the agreement, ensuring that Gaza will be demilitarized. Let's listen in to what the Israeli government spokesperson had to say. Now moving on, many olive presses in Gaza have been damaged or destroyed during the Hamas-Israel conflict. Despite this, some presses continue to operate, though loss of olive trees have been severe. Nasser Avda, who owns an olive press in Al Zawaida, says up to 90% of the trees have been destroyed. He calls it a particular painful loss, explaining that olive tree represents their existence and their roots in this land. The destruction affects not just but also cultural connection Palestinians have with their land. Let's listen in to Nasser Avda and Ahmed Suleiman, who is a farmer, about their experience.
أصبحت يعني غزة بلا زيتون وبلا معاصر زيتون، لدرجة أنه إحنا قبل الحرب الطاحنة أصبحنا يعني مصدرين لمادة الزيت، صدرنا على السعودية وصدرنا على دول الخليج، وكنا مجهزين نصدر على أوروبا في عام الحرب، لكن للأسف الشديد أصبنا بما أصبنا به. يعني الهجمة كانت شرسة، لأنه شجرة الزيتون تشكل وجودنا وتجذرنا في هذه الأرض. يعني في العالم أينما ذكرت شجرة الزيتون يذكر شعبنا الفلسطيني، وأينما ذكر شعبنا الفلسطيني تذكر شجرة الزيتون.
بالنسبة للمحاصيل الزيتون السنة هذه فيش ناتج خالص، لأنه كله مجرب، كل صلاح الدين وشرقة كله معدوم، كله مجرب. نادم يشغل طرمبة ويشغل الشيء المكلف اليوم جدا، والمحاصيل كلها يعني كل الزيتون اللي غرب صلاح الدين يعني يمكن 5% أو 7%، بالكثير 7%.
Now, staying in the region, in Gaza City, members of the Christian community have gathered at the historic St. Porphyrius church to mark 2 years since the deadly strike hit the site during the 2023 conflict. Dozens attended a memorial mass in remembrance of those killed, including families who had taken refuge in the church compound when that strike occurred. At the time, the Hamas-run Interior Ministry had said that an Israeli strike caused multiple casualties, while the Israeli military had said that it was targeting a nearby command center instead. Now, Saint Porphyrius, which is Gaza's oldest active church, now stands as both a place of worship and a symbol of deep scars left by the war. Let's listen in to one of the residents.
عامين من الحرب ما زالت الآلام موجودة، ما زالت الجراح متواجدة. لم ننسى أحبابنا، لم ننسى أصدقائنا. شخصيا أنا فقدت يوم 19/10 أبنائي في عام 2023 في بداية الحرب. كانت المأساة شديدة علي، قوية لحد الآن. جراح هذا تبعوني، عندنا إحنا 12 من عائلتي، من عائلة السوري 12 شخص قضوا في هذه الحرب، من ضمنهم 3 أبناء لإلي، سهيل ومجد وجولي، وهم أطفال، يعني أكبرهم 14 عام وأصغرهم 11. عاملين لهم جناز الذكرى الثانية على فقدانهم واستشهادهم وصعودهم إلى الملكوت العليا، شهداء قديسين من كنيسة القديس بورفيريوس في غزة. هذه الآلام مش لحالي أنا أخذتها، أغلبية الشعب في قطاع غزة